One of the interesting things about living with and beyond cancer and the research priorities that patients have identified is that there is actually a mix of science, which genes perhaps predispose you to better recovery, which genes may predispose you to certain side effects from certain treatments, and the more obvious things perhaps, which is what are the best sources of information and what's the right time and the right way for patients to have that information. And there are probably going to be no definite right and wrong answers to many of these questions. The important thing is that we need more research into what it is we don't know about how to give that information and when to give it. There are other themes too coming up, all sorts of how do you cope with particular circumstances and how do you cope with just managing treatment options where sometimes you're having different forms of treatment at 3 or 4 different hospitals spread over many years. That changes not just your life, but your family's life. And all patients think about their carers just as the carers think about the patients. And one of the gaps in our research is what effect does caring have on the carers. That'll certainly be one of the themes we're going to be looking at in the session I'm chairing.